Alright guys, so for this episode of Dead Rising, I'm trying something a little bit different. So when I went to record this, I was trying to use a different method of recording audio using my laptop. But I think I may have messed up some settings, which led to the audio basically being unusual. Wow. I was trying to say unusable. Anyway, the audio basically was trash is what I was trying to say. So instead, we're going to be doing a post-commentary for this. And originally this was 2 videos, but I'm just probably going to keep it together as one because, to be honest with you, not much happens in the first part. So basically all we do in this first part is A, we get all of our chainsaw upgrades, meaning we get the 3 books you need to upgrade the durability, as well as rescuing some survivors, like the one Otis just called us about. But let me know if you like the, I guess the more post-commentary style rather than live. It might make it easier to commentate, and the gameplay might be better, actually, if I just decided to do it like that from now on. By the way, I am a little tired, but I want to get this video out, so. Alright, so what we're doing right now, I guess I'll walk you through what we're doing, is we're just going to the bookstore in Paradise Plaza, which has 2 of the 3 books you need for your chainsaw. Fun fact, the name of the store, Bachman's Bookporium, is a reference to Stephen King when he was writing under his pen name, Richard Bachman, and he wrote probably 5 or 6 books under that name, maybe more, but I'm a Stephen King fan, but I don't know the exact number of books he wrote. But anyway, he wrote quite a few, so I'd imagine that's what it's referencing. Richard Bachman, yeah, it's gotta be. That's gotta be what they're referencing. But after we got those 2, now our chainsaw is already way more durable, but since we got this Japanese tourist scoot, we might as well go get the other book while we're there, because it's in the same store with those guys. So, but yeah, not a ton happens in this part. Yeah, really not a ton does happen, actually. But I want to keep some of it in, because I want to keep this as authentic to the gameplay experience as possible. Which includes doing stuff like this, where not much is really happening. But, yeah, like I said, let me know what you think about the post-commentary style. I actually tried to record this video twice. The first time, the gameplay was really bad, and the second time, the audio was unusable. So, this is technically this is the second recording of this, but gameplay-wise, and yeah, it was just the audio was really bad. It would have been terrible. I mean, it's probably not going to be great either now, but it'll certainly be. Oh my god, I was getting destroyed by those guys. Yeah, you know how I said the gameplay would probably be better? I lied. I was more referring to if I decide to do this regularly going forward, as in like just record the video, not saying anything, and then just come back later. Because I was talking all during this, but the audio was unusable. But I'm sure if I recorded with the intention of just doing post-commentary, then it would be a lot better. Or it may make 0 difference. I may just suck at video games either way, to be honest. That's not impossible.
Come on, follow me.
But yeah, so now we have the fully upgraded chainsaw, and by upgraded, I just mean, like I said, durability. I almost hiccuped. So I was debating on the survivor, just taking these Japanese guys back to the security room, but I'm like, it's kind of just a time waste, considering, you know, this guy's right here, so I might as well just get them all 3 at once. And that's what we did.
Come on.
So this is kind of just,
come on,
like I said, it's kind of a filler episode. Not this episode, but this was originally one part, so.
Follow me.
Oh, Frank.
Come on.
I still don't understand exactly why survivors are so stupid in this. Like, they'll just be a zombie that's not really in their way, and they'll just go out of their way to punch him. It's one of life's many mysteries. But in this video, we actually will be fighting 2 bosses. So, you can look forward to that in the second half of the video.
Follow me. Come on.
I know this is thrilling to watch and listen to, so
Come on!
I hope that guy knows Frank doesn't actually speak Japanese. He just had a book on it. So while we may know what he said because of the subtitles there, Frank would have no clue what he just said.
Follow me!
I always get a chuckle out of doing that. And it actually helps, So this guy is one of the guys you have to actually help along when you're playing. Or not when you're playing. You have to escort him by, like, basically carrying him, so. You're not gonna get grabbed very much by zombies or anything. These guys are pretty easy to escort. Hopefully the next video I will have the audio thing figured out so we can do a live commentary again. But
Come on!
oh my god, I'm just spamming triangle right now.
Follow me!
But yeah, like I said, not getting grabbed basically at all. And then we got stuck on this one zombie over here. There we go, got him.
Come on! Follow me!
And I'll probably cut somewhere after here when we get back to the actual security room. Alright, so I just cut out a lot, but obviously as you can see we made it to the security room. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back out and do this Mother's Lament mission, which I said I wouldn't do. The reason I didn't do it while we were already out is because the survivor for the Mother's Lament mission you also have to carry. So obviously you can't carry David and whatever this woman's name is at the same time. I think it's Leah or Lee or something. Anyway, you can't carry them both at the same time, so you basically had to do one or the other. Or just come back for the other one. So that's what I did. I know I said I wasn't going to do this Survivor. I don't really know why I said that. I guess it was just at the moment I wasn't sure the time I was going to have. But then I realized, hey, I got a lot more time than I otherwise thought I would. So, yeah. So what you're going to need to do to get to this one is obviously, at this point, just, you already know we're going to be, I think we changed outfits here too. Yeah. We got to get the horse mask from back here as well. Yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. But what we're going to be doing for this is... Nope, we're still getting some more... We're getting some glasses here. Yep, I'm starting to remember. This was several days ago when I actually filmed this, so I kind of forgot exactly what happened in some parts. Those are the glasses I like. In the next episode... Or I say next episode. In the next half of this video, we get Frank looking very, very dapper. I will say that. This might be the best Frank fit in the game, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's pretty good. Once we lose the fedora, which I think we do later on in this video, once we take the fedora off, it looks really good, actually. Like, no lie. And here she is, Lee. I guess that's how you'd say that. Basically, this woman has lost her baby, which does suck. That baby we got eaten alive. We obviously don't see the baby get eaten alive, but that's what she says happens. But obviously, we wouldn't know that if I didn't tell you, because I'm just skipping all the dialogue for the survivors. Most of it's not really that interesting. Hence why I'm yawning. That's not really why I'm yawning, I'm just tired. But, yeah, Lee. We're gonna get you, just hang tight. Alright, and you already know the route, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut when we get back to the security room. So, as you can see, we safely made it back to the security room. I'm trying to remember what we do next on this. I think this is where we take the photo for Kent. If I'm correct. Yeah, that's definitely what we're doing. So all we gotta do for this one is get a outtake photo worth 500 points. and I'm going to show an easy way to do that that's just in Paradise Plaza. It's really easy to do. All it really involves is taking some masks and putting them on zombie heads, and we'll cut to whenever we get in the store. Alright, so we're in Child's Play now. So all you gotta do, well, that's the helmet we're going to be putting on the zombies, but I didn't mean to grab that. So all you gotta do is, yeah, like it says there, take an outtake photo of at least 500 points. And the best way to do that is to just get these and start putting them on zombies, and then start taking pictures of the zombies. And not hitting the zombies like I just did there. Wow. But yeah, you're just going to want to grab it. You're also not going to fire your shotgun in the middle of the store. That also really doesn't help you that much. You're just going to... You kind of want to... It's kind of hard to get them grouped together in a way to get as many points as you can. But, I mean, 500 is not a lot anyway. So you really shouldn't have too many problems just getting the 500 points, honestly. Yeah, just keep going back here until you think you have enough, and then take the picture, and then if it's over 500 and it has an outtake, like, tag, basically, with it, then you've done it right.
Perfect.
See, that one really didn't work for the outtake thing, because it was... There's only one zombie with the mask on in the frame. Same thing with this one. So you want to get as many with the masks on in the frame as you can. Just play around with the angles and stuff. It's really not hard. I'm making it sound... You'll probably get it without having to think about it too much, honestly. And this is the photo that got us what we needed. And that's all it takes. And then you're going to be able to do the next Kent mission tomorrow at noon, I think. That's when you see Kent again, and he'll give you your next assignment. Which I actually don't remember what that is as of recording this post-commentary. But I'll see you back at the security room, and that's when we'll start the second half of the recording. Alright, so this is about where we started part 2. Or what was going to be the second part, but as I said, we've just combined it. So this is where we start. So at this point, I'm just waiting on the image in the monitor scoop to start, and you gotta wait till 6 for that to happen. So I'm just using the advanced time feature, because as of this moment in the game, we had done everything that we could at the time. And it's still not 6. I didn't know how close you had to be, but you have to be... It has to be actually at 6 when you start this. So we just go back and speed up time again, and then we get a cutscene. Now the cutscene starts. That's a familiar face.
Can't be good. What's going on anyway?
See what I mean about this fit, though?
Started, someone called the professor and told him to come to this mall.
Jack the line, did you? So is this the caller, this guy here? They've got something to do with the zombies, don't they?
They are the
Probably,
reason we
Frank.
came here. And if he gets away with Dr. Barnaby, none of our questions will be answered.
Alright, so this is leading to our second fight with that guy right there, Carlito. This can kind of be a tough fight. I actually was pretty happy with the attempt we got here. We got through this fight without much struggle. The main problem you're going to see in this fight, I'll just go ahead and talk about it now because you don't actually see it that much when we're actually fighting him, is he's using a sniper rifle in this. So it can be kind of hard to close the distance on, but we got our own sniper rifle. And we were able to take him out pretty efficiently, actually. So I'll see you at the fight. Alright, boss time. Second fight with Carlito. I don't know if all that grunting was necessary before you tackled me, Brad.
Someone's shooting from the floor above.
Pachamama.
Don't know what that means. Any Spanish speakers maybe comment? I don't know. Could look it up, but too lazy, I guess.
Hey, it's the
Oh,
professor.
Frank.
Look out!
Ooh. Pop like a melon, bro. That was gnarly.
If we don't do something, the professor's gonna end up zombie chow. I'm going for it.
All right,
You
bro.
just
Go
worry
for
about
it.
staying alive. Got it?
Bro acts like he's actually the one that does this boss fight. Bro, Brad, you don't do nothing. I could easily do this fight without you, okay? You don't do anything in these fights. Alright. So, this is the Carlitos' second fight. And I think, yeah, we go in here, change our hair color real quick, and decide we don't like it, and switch it back. Blue hair Frank is quite the look, though. But yeah, as you can see, he's got his sights on us. I couldn't see him from this angle, so I had to end up moving in closer to actually be able to shoot him properly. But yeah, I mean, if you have the sniper rifle that you would have gotten from Cletus, I mean, you can just, if you're good at the game and don't accidentally switch items like that, you'll be able to just pepper him from far away, and then before he can shoot you, you'll get behind the little barrier there. But I didn't do that, obviously, that time. But as you can see, I'm terrible at the game, so I keep getting shot. But that's the strategy you want to implement right there, where you just duck behind the store whenever you see the red dot. And then that's honestly a pretty easy way. Oh yeah, we stocked up on orange juices. I cut that out, but it's in the Colombian Remaster store. Just grab some orange juices from there if you need health. That goes for the whole game, not just this fight. If you really need health, that's a good place to go. But yeah, I mean, we're making just work of this guy. I mean, nothing too hard, and just peppering him with sniper shots. He got us there, but we almost got him. Got him. Now you're about to see Frank's immaculate aim. Missed every one of those shots. You love to see it.
Brad!
I'll be fine. Just take care of the professor. Go.
Alright, man. Alright.
Okay. He's unconscious, but alive.
Ah, damn.
You all right?
Yeah, but I'm not in any condition to carry him.
Yeah, Brad's struggling.
Can you get him back to the security room?
And then we just drag this dude all the way back to the security room. Thankfully, we don't have to play through that, but...
Brad! Oh my god!
With the shades make it even better, I'm not gonna lie.
The sedative's taken effect. The professor won't be waking up anytime soon. I managed to stop the bleeding, but he's running a fever. He needs medicine.
A fever. Medicine, huh?
So it's in this scoop where we fight my favorite psychopath in the entire game. He's not a hard fight. He's not really an interesting design for a character, but he's just so over the top. It's amazing. So we're gonna have to go to do this fight is go to Sean's Food and Stuff, that place we went in the North Plaza. That's where we're gonna be going for this fight. So I'll meet you there. Actually, I lied. I'm not gonna meet y'all there. I decided might as well talk a little bit more because I mean, this is about 40 minutes of footage. I'm not entirely sure how long this video is gonna end up, but much less than 46 minutes, I can guarantee you that. So this is a fight where I think the voice acting being changed really is noticeable, because I have the first version of this character, I have his voice so ingrained in my memory, and the new voice isn't terrible, But I'd say this one is definitely a downgrade. Like I said, no disrespect to any of the voice actors, it's not what I'm used to. And that might be it. It may not be necessarily that older is better. It may just be it's different voice actors and it's just different. But not necessarily worse, which is entirely possible. So there's Otis telling us about the survivors. We're going to come back to them after we beat this boss fight. That's the lover's scoop, obviously, as you can see. So now we're in the store. This is an pretty easy fight, simply because you're in the store, so you literally will never run out of healing items, because all these things are infinite. So that makes this boss fight really, really easy. But it's not necessarily that hard anyway. None of the fights in this game are, I wouldn't say. Some of them are tricky, but none of them are overly hard. And cutscene time. Uh-oh, what was that? That's probably what Frank's thinking. Hello? Hello? Crazy how there's no zombies in here, and then the second you get done with this boss fight, zombies throughout the entire store.
Huh?
Oh my god, what was that? Ooh, there he is. My favorite psychopath in this game. And Isabella. Whew. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to know her name yet, but here we go.
This is my store!
Classic.
You came to vandalize my store, huh? Not on my watch!
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Hurt? That's just what this bitch said when she came to vandalize my store! I don't take kindly to vandalism. I won't allow it! Listen to me, and listen good, partner. I don't allow vandalism in my store!
Frank's like, oh my god, what have I walked into right now? So as you can see, this guy's absolutely insane. This dude takes his job way too seriously, let's be honest. No one loves their job this much. I mean, bro, you're not even getting paid anymore. Yeah, and he pulls a shotgun whenever you get on the roof. And let's be honest, though, he has a cool weapon. His weapon's not that good, like, to use. But, I mean, he's got a shopping cart with, like, all sorts of weapons on it. I mean, that's dope. Whether it's that practical in the game or not. But, yeah, you just... I mean, basically every fight with the chainsaw, just go up to him, whack him with the chainsaw, drink, get health when you need it. Nothing too complicated, honestly, for the bosses. Really, any of them. And that's it. Oh no.
My store.
Steven.
My store. Who will run my store when I'm gone?
That is really not the issue here.
My store. My food.
I really like that camera angle with
My
the actual
sales.
camera. It's really cool.
My customers.
What a goober.
Have a nice day.
Bro really turned into mankind right there with the have a nice day.
Clean up! Register 6!
It's cool, funny, because if you look at his name tag, you can see he used to have hair. So that's how long this dude's been working here. Oh yeah, where'd that girl go? Ah, there she is. You know the Riz with them sunglasses on gotta be off the charts.
Back in the land of the living? You're one tough cookie. Can you
Ugh,
stand?
that was a little weird, Frank. Not gonna lie.
Look, I saw you at the entrance yesterday. You needed medicine too. Maybe we should work together.
I don't need any help. You people don't know a thing. You're the ones who caused this nightmare. You ruined Santa Cabeza. And started all of this.
Frank's like, what? What are you talking about? Come back. And he makes no effort to stop her. He's just like, well, she's gonna go. It's just now realizing that I got him gray hair dye.
Yeah.
That's just now clicking with me watching this back. I didn't even realize that whenever I was playing the game before. I thought we changed it back to black. Wow. Hey, kind of a look though. The gray hair doesn't look terrible. And this fit's also immaculate. So all you gotta do is just go in here and grab this medicine for Brad. I find it hard to believe that this is the only first aid kit in this entire mall. Because this is a pretty big mall. I mean, we'll go with it, but there's definitely other places we could have got a first aid kit from. But I digress. Alright, so now, on our way back to the security room, we'll just go ahead and get these survivors, and I'll cut to you when we find them. But first, rest in peace, Steven.
Perfect.
Alright, see you guys in a second. So this is where you're going to want to go to find these two survivors, is in this shoe store, I guess? Yeah, it's a shoe store. Run Like the Wind, good name.
We need some help over here.
But as you can see, Ross is struggling,
He got
It's
and you just gotta talk to him. And will be a point in this conversation where Ross will ask you for a gun. Do not give him the gun. If you do, he will shoot himself, and then once he shoots himself, Tanya won't even come with you. So do not give him the gun.
calm for a sec.
Ross.
I,
Yeah, right there. Don't give him the gun. Don't give him the gun.
hey, you got.
Oh my God, Frank screamed just now. Hey! That was crazy. I guess he wants chocolate milk. I don't know why it's saying that above his head. Bro, you ain't getting no chocolate milk right now. But, I mean, you already know the drill. But first, this scoop, which we'll be doing in the next video, is another one of my favorite psychopaths. This is the Hatchet Man scoop that Otis is calling us about right now. One of the coolest psychopaths in the game. I honestly feel like I say that about every psychopath, and they can't all be the coolest, but I don't know. This guy that we're going to fight in the next episode he's up there with one of the coolest, for sure. But I'm going to wait till we get back to the security room. Or I'm going to cut till we get back to the security room, and then we're going to call it a video.
Oh, there's something cool over here, Frank. Why don't you take a quick snapshot?
I can't believe this dude's bleeding and like is about to die and was on the verge of suicide, and now he's wanting me to take pictures. Ross, what are you talking about? This dude was literally would have killed himself if I would have given him a gun like a minute ago, and now he's over here wanting me to take pictures because he found something cool. Bro, come on, bro, get out of here. And we made it back to the security room with these two, so that's 2 more survivors down. And then all you gotta do now is give Brad his medicine, and then that's the video. I don't remember if there's a cutscene here. I don't think so, but there could be. No, there's only like 20 seconds left, so there's definitely not. So yeah. Alright. And the next time, we'll be going to take down the Hatchet Man, and probably doing the Professor's Pass Scoop, and maybe get to Kent. Have a good one, guys. Peace.